Okay, hi guys again. Let's go deeper with last update. Okay, this is kinda second part, but I don't want a too long video. So let's go for it. This first info tips, whatever, is about banks, the 4 banks, just in case you have a couple of doubts, or maybe you don't know where they are. No, exactly, I mean. So first I will show the same one I was I was showing in the first part of this tutorial, in the last one, a few weeks ago. So it's the same one. Here you have the coordinates, okay? Obviously, this one is in the east, right? And look, 49, remember that. 49 is the value right now between 12 in the evening and 12 midday, because it's the dam right now, it's 4 o'clock. Okay, so let me change this because I'm going to find, just a second please. Okay, so here's the first bank. Let's go for the next one. Good. Here is the second one in the desert. It's pretty easy to find because it's in the main avenue over here. Let me see. Like that. If you want to pause the video and to see the coordinates. But again, it's the main road of the desert, so easy to find. And look, 49. Keep in mind that because it's important. 49 again. So now we have one in the east and one in the south. Let's go for the next one. Good, here we are. This one is in the west, in the city of with the harbor, right? And it's pretty easy to find as well because it's the same road after the bridge going to north on the right. If you want to pause the video and to see the coordinates, and look, 49 again, the value of the gold. Okay, next. Okay, of course I found recording a tutorial, a mini way for okay, it's done. Here we are in the bank, the bank number 4 in the north again. I will show you the map in a second to see the coordinates. Here it is. Let me, okay. If you want to pause the video, but I think it's pretty easy to find. Again, it's the same road after the bridge to the north, that one on the left, the train station, and then the bank. So pretty easy to find, right? Good. Now, the gold value is again 49. What it means, let me stop this here. It means you cannot, let's say it's clever to think smart, right? To say, hey, watch out. If I buy in one of the banks cheap gold, and then I go to a different bank with a different price, I will ¿cómo se dice? Earn some money, right? No, it doesn't. I have bad news for you. It doesn't work like that. The 4 banks will have the same gold value in the same hours. From 12 in the morning to 12 in the night, the same value in the 4 banks. So you cannot trade with them. But on the other hand, obviously, if the price of the gold is always the same in all the banks during these 12 hours, man, go to the closer bank if you want to trade with gold, or you want to find out the price, you know? You don't need to go to the bank in the south, no, the closer one to you. So it's easier, right? Keep that in mind, because I think few people is still confusing about this matter. So the same value, for example, now is 4 o'clock in the morning. At 12 midday, let's say it will be 70. So it will switch to 70 in the 4 banks, right? And it will keep like that for 12 hours. I think it's clear, right? Okay, next. Right now I'm playing in 3000. And for that, we know we need to move here many stuff, right? This and that and whatever. Oh, sorry, the opposite. To reach, let's do this. The 3000. Maybe you are thinking about to do something similar to increase here the number. Nice and easy, step by step, to get the number you want. Okay. If I may, guys, watch out with this one. Power consumption. In the moment you do this, yes, the level is going to increase a little bit. Actually 50, right? Yeah, 50. But it's a really bad idea. Move whatever the hell you want, but this one. Because the devices will start to demand more power. Meaning the flow of the power running through the devices will be 50% more. And the devices will not hold on, not even upgraded. I was trying it. The controller, the battery eliminator, the sockets, the switch, they were exploding and trusted, right, really often. If you do this, it will be more or less normal. Every now and then, one of them will explode. But even you can do this. In my gameplay, I'm using this one, but you can do this, and to say, you know what, I don't want too many travels with devices exploding. So this is this mean? I'm saying that if you do this to 0.5, the devices will not explode anymore. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the odds of your devices exploding will decrease a lot, because it's the opposite. The flow of power will be lower, right? Good, pay attention to this one. Again, change whatever you want, but watch out with this fucker. Sorry, language. Okay, and to go on, I have some lamps over here, okay, linked to the drones for farming and skinning and reloading and all this shit. And I have the same over here, but to repair, okay? And again with lamps. Why? This is not the point, but I will tell you anyway. In the moment I see the lamp is on and the drums are not working anymore, I will assume they finished their job. All the base is repaired, right? So it's pointless to waste power. So I will do this. So the lamp actually is telling me all the time, watch out, Alex, keep an eye there, you need to switch off. And over there is the same. Again, this is not the point. Give me a second, please. If you look over there, they are working, okay? So I will keep it. The point is, we knew before the last update the enemy, the enemy, was attacking this kind of lamps. We know it, right? From the very beginning of the game. Good. Now they are attacking these blue lights, electric lights as well. So if you forget, if you are about, or you are thinking about to make this kind of electric lamps for whatever, some tip, or because you like it, keep in mind that they will attack it. The last wave, I forgot, not the last wave, 2 waves ago, I forgot to switch off that, and many of them during the wave were attacking the drones, the lamps, and the farms. The next wave, I was doing this, and they were not coming here anymore. No lights. They were not interested. So pay attention with the electric lamps, because now is a handicap, okay? Next. Okay. Let's see how it goes, this part, this chapter, because I was doing it in Spanish and it was not easy, even in my own language. But I'll do my best, okay? So I'm going to talk about different stuff, and then I will fix them all like a puzzle, okay? Different pieces and then the whole puzzle. Because I've been watching videos and reading here in Discord and Steam, and there's a couple of stuff people is not understanding. Maybe it's not your case, but let's go for it. First, I have quarry machines over here, okay? Good. And in my inventory, I have 1 stone, 1 limestone, and 1 iron ore. But look, I even have iron plate. And let's say, sorry, that maybe I have, I don't know, I've been looting and I don't need this crazy amount of plates because I've been looting cars and city lights, all the shit. At the same time, I have my metals machines working, so copper I'm going to keep it, but iron I have enough. I have surplus. Look at this. I can over here. Let me check if I have small stones first. Or pieces of iron. No. No pieces of iron and no small stones. I have only this. Put away. Nice. I can over here. And I say, melt this. Look. 10 pieces of iron. Okay. Melt the limestone. 10 small stones. Melt 1 stone. 10 small stones. And now, I don't want this. We were saying, melt it all. Nice. Now, can I here, to this bench, which one is the one for this? I didn't melt the ores. Sorry. I was melting the plates, and it gave me ingots. Now I melt the ingots, I get ores. And now I melt ores, and I get a lot of pieces of iron. Now I come here and I say, which one is it? This one, okay. 4 coins. Just like that, 4 coins. Right now I'm going to sell to a vending machine and I will take 4 coins. But that's not all. I could have here my quarry machines, right? With my drones and all the shit. And to say, okay, you know what? Give me all. It's pretty easy because it's only one maintenance kit, only one green container of gas. And now I come here again. Limestone, I don't need it right now. Disassemble. Stones, I don't need it right now. Disassemble. Nice. And now number 3 again. Study papers. Yeah, give me one. And now stone statue. Whatever. 8. Good. Now I take my bike. I come over here to a vending machine. And voila. Close here. Sell this one. 1 coin. This one. 5. And this one. 13 coins. Just in a moment. And maybe you are thinking, 13 coins? That is not too much, man. Yeah, but if you do this more often with the quarry machines, with the stones, I was using not too many, you know, only 1 line. I have only 10. But why to do this? Because the coins. In other words, to trade with the gold bars is one way to get coins. To loot is another way to get coins. The graduate zombie, obviously, is another way. But to sell is another way, and it's totally underrated right now. Obviously, there's a couple of them. No way, because we need this. Unless you have a crazy amount of surplus, right? Charcoal, I think we can do it easily. Because if you have a more or less big farms, 3 farms, you're going to get enough wood and enough branches to get charcoal. And getting charcoal, you only need, what is it? 100. Plus the charcoal you get from your iron machines. More coins, more money. And why I'm talking about all this to sell and to say don't underrate to sell, because you need to get money, man, and you're going to understand why. There's many recipes here which are going to ask you for ingredients that you are not going to get looting. Forget it. For example, burger, you have to buy it. Fresh cola, forget it. It's rotten. All around the map, 99.9 of them are for nothing. They are rotten. You cannot cook with that one. You need to buy them. Let's see this one. French fries. Okay, where are them? French fries. Where is it? Man, am I blind? Yeah, I'm blind, right? Ah, here. Okay, this is not an issue because you're going to get all of this pretty easy from the farm. But for example, This one, you need this. Fresh juice. You are not going to get it. It's rotten as well. You need to buy them. Other recipes are going to ask you for example, fish, and you don't have time to fish. You can buy fishes. This one, not an issue, but pumpkin is not, you're going to use it really, really often. And the farms is not going to give you strawberries, pumpkin, pineapples, or red cabbage so often to prepare your recipes. In other words, if you want to cook, and we will have a look to that right now. If you want to cook, you need to buy. If you need to buy, you need coins. But not only ingredients and vegetables and shit. Man, maybe we will have a look to that. Obviously, you need to get a lot of coins if you want a neuronal chip. Or maybe that piece that is missing to build this vehicle. You cannot find it. You are unlucky. You only need one sheet for this. Let's say, I don't know, this one. You need one more, and you are done. You have been looking, and it's not possible. Or you want to upgrade it, and you need a different piece, and it costs 150, for example. Before that, let's have a look here, because if you underrate right now the recipes, it's a huge mistake. For example, this one. Again, is 12 hours in the desert, the same way like this, right? Covered. You can be there for 12 hours. But at the same time, man, you have 10 points more of damage, 50% more of gain experience here, 50% faster. Okay. And what else? 20% less noise. This one, for example, is from the north. It's like this one as well, 12 hours, but your stamina will be 20% longer. If you're going to fish, your bar size of your rod will be 20% longer as well. And your speed will increase 50%. And if you read in all of them, for example, this one is asking for this one, you need to buy it. And you need another recipes. You need 3 recipes to prepare this one. But this one is a bomb, man. 12 hours protected for poison, 100%. Parry rate, 10%. Okay, not bad. Speed, 10% more. And energy, 60 more. So your bar here on the left down will increase. Maybe you are a rookie, you are starting the game, and you say, hey man, I cannot make these machines yet. Okay, not an issue. Let's see that you got the bike, this one. Your first bike, right? Put away, sorry. Take your jackhammer, buy it, find one, whatever. Go to the bike. And this is a small tip, but on the left. To the bike. Jump on the left. Keep the stone all the time on your right. The same for all kind of stone, and the same for, look how fast can I do it. Watch out with the first bike, man. With the second bike, I would take much more. And I think it's worth it, because you are not going to spend that amount. What is doing this? Okay, whatever. Ah, okay. Nice. The same for if you are looking for the other kind of stone, the one for, iron and copper is the same, right? Come over here, on the right. Done. And you are making money. You need to keep in mind that on one hand, you are getting the items you need to build, obviously, but on the other hand, you are getting money. Actually, you are getting money. Good. The same, if I may, with the graduate zombie. Reload your weapon before taking the bike, and if graduate zombies right now in front of you, don't do this. Go to her left side, because you will do this. If you do the opposite and it's on the left, you have to do this, and maybe the bike is going to be in the middle. Okay? It's not a big deal. The same with dangerous animals, zombies, etc. Okay? Good. Let's go to the shop. Just a second. Good. We are obviously in the old city, the old town. Here's the hospital. I'm an asshole. Okay. And as I was saying in a previous video, if you see that shiny point is a vending machine, use a scope, man. You don't need to go there to know what about that vending shop. For example, this one, that is food, vegetables and stuff. Let's go there. This is the gas station in front of the hospital. And look, you cannot cook burgers. You need to buy them. You cannot find this. They are rotten. You cannot find this. They are rotten. You cannot find this. They are rotten. This is not easy to find. This one, the pineapple, as we were saying, the pumpkin, and maybe you have issues with the pears, whatever. The turmeric, you need it for really good recipes. Keep in mind that there's recipes, for example, which will increase, watch out, 20% the odds to get high quality equipment, weapons, pieces of armor for 12 hours. So you eat that and you go for looting, for example, and you're increasing 20% the odds to get good gear. Let's have a look here. Now actually we have in offer this one. Okay, and I need 4 coins to get 10 of them, because it's in offer, right? Otherwise would be 5. You know what? Nah, that is too much, sorry. 20. Now I have 20 for that special recipe, protecting me 100% all the time, 24/7. For the poison, I have 20. I want to, this one is not enough. Okay, give me 2. It's okay. Now I have 10 burgers. What else? This, you know what? I don't want to be taking mushrooms as an asshole, and it's giving me 20. Okay, give me 1. But at the same time, I can come over here and to say, hey, you know what? I'm done trying to get one of these, or this one, or this one, for example. This one, you get it in the north, for example. Or you get your first bike faster. Or maybe you need one of these and you are not getting it. And maybe you are out of fuel and whatever. And this is only 2 kinds of vending machines. The amount of items in the game you can buy is endless. So what is the whole point I've been talking about here? Don't underrate the money. Meaning, of course, you have to hunt down graduate zombies. Of course, you have to go to the bank, different banks, and to trade with the gold. Of course, you have to loot to get coins, whatever, wherever. But man, of course, you have to sell. If you do your job, all of them, seriously, and you don't underrate this, you will have enough money, I think, depend of the level, obviously, to survive in the game. Because it's too many important stuff you can buy, again, fishes, food, pieces of vehicles, weapons, pieces of armor, you name it. You name it. If you're doing all your job, and the job is to be serious about the coins, about the money, it's a win-win. And I wanted to record this chapter because, again, I've been reading and watching videos, and sorry, but I have to say it. Many people is underrating this. Yeah, they go to the bank, okay, graduate zombie, okay, a couple of coins, yeah, no man, now this is one of the keys of the game. It's one of the keys of the game because between other reasons, other reasons, the recipes now are more important, I think 10 times more important than before the last update, guys. Okay, and before to end this chapter, just to say, maybe a bunch of you are saying, come on, Alex, really? I've been watching this chapter 10 minutes and I didn't learn a shit. I already knew all of it. Yeah, man, I get it. But other guys didn't know it, right? So if you're going to watch my tutorials every now and then, I hope you understand. You're going to watch me talking about the stuff you already know because you have experience. But there's another guys just studying or in the middle of the game or maybe, you know, a little bit lost. So try to understand, okay? Okay, next. Good. Just in case maybe it's not clear for you, what about now? About this game after the last update, 28 January, right? Ciao. Good. We're in the mall. Just in case you don't know where is it, it's here. If you want to have a look to the coordinates. And in this mall is the only one place I found in the map where you can find, I think, 99% of the vending machines, different kinds of vending machines. So it's a win-win to come here if you have to buy different stuff. But let me develop this a little bit more. Example. Let's go with some kind of examples. Let's say you are in a place. You are out of ammo, right? And you need to go to your bike, whatever. Let's say you are in the desert or in the north, whatever. But to get your bike, you have maybe 20 bullets and your melee weapon. And you find one of these. in general, it's silly, under my point of view, to buy bullets. But every now and then you are going to find yourself in a situation. You will have a situation. So if you have been working with the coins and you have coins enough with you, you can come here and say, hey, hold on a second. Come on. What is this? 75 submachine, 5 coins, 75. You know what? Give me 150. For the shotgun, give me 1. For the rifle, give me 2 as well. So it's 15 coins, it's 120, and 150 is 270, 3.1, right? 310 bullets. Now you can do this, whatever. And now you have enough bullets to go to your vehicle or whatever the hell you want to go. And you don't have a situation anymore. Obviously, in this kind of vending machines, all of them are around the map. It's a good idea to memorize, just in case, where they are. And obviously, you can buy weapons as well, which is not a good idea for me. But they are expensive. If you are starting the game, and I don't know, maybe you can find a really good weapon pretty easy, because it's only 25, for example, I don't know, the shotgun. Buy it. Let's see what I got. Look, I got a yellow one with all the stats. This is random. When you buy it, depending of your food, of your skills here, of your armors, meaning the odds of high equipment drop rate, it's going to be essential to get a yellow one and a blue one or a normal one. But in this case, look, for example, the first day or the second day or the third day, I have this bump just to start. But let's go on. Here in the same mall, I found this. If you find some kind of beer, you know, it's because it's animal parts. But in this case, here I have to correcting, right? The info minutes ago, because I thought fishes and the new road and all this kind of stuff, you will be able to buy them only in this kind of fisherman villages near the sea. Wrong. I found one here. I didn't know it. My apologies. My bad. But let's go to let's cut to the chase. Try to imagine that you are fishing and you are not getting the fishing you need, the fishes you need to upgrade whatever, your food bag, your material bag, your pieces of armor, to improve them. Pretty important, all of them. And you are a little bit, frustrated. But you have been working with the coins really, really good. You have been doing your job about taking coins seriously. So it's not an issue for you to buy, for example, I don't know, 3 coins, 2 coins, for example, because there's a couple of armors you need one of these and one of that for your material bag, for example. Look, I was spending 100, yeah, but maybe I got 100 this day or in 2 days or whatever. This is another option. Obviously here there is a new plastic fishing rod. It's better and it's only 15. Buy it. The rest, I think you can get it for free if you just assemble scales in the red icon of any bench. You don't need to buy them. This is silly. Clay, the same. If you disassemble the coils you don't want, you will get clay. We know it. So, but let's go on. A friendly reminder that each and every chip for the brain, if you get one, you can over here, and you will decrease the damage of many stuff, electricity, poison, cold, and it will join to your other skills, the special skills, your armor skills against to avoid the damage. So maybe with this kind of chip, it will be 75%, 80%, but remember, each and every one of them obviously has to be really expensive. Here we have 6,000, my friend. So to get 6,000, obviously it will take time. It's pretty obvious. So again, to work with the coins. What about here? Maybe you want this guy because you love it and you cannot find it. But again, you are working more or less good with the coins. Buy it. Where is it? Look, blue. Here we go. Another example. Let's go on. What is this? The clothes. Remember that if you buy one of the part of the graduate zombie, you will be faster. If you buy a second part, in this case the backpack, you will be faster. And if you buy the whole kit, you will be much faster. So in this case, I could do this if I have enough money to come over here, to wear it, and now I can run faster than before buying it. The other outfit is just in case you like it. Okay? For example, you are in love with this one for whatever reason. You need money, you need coins. You love your character like this, some kind of Breaking Bad shit. Do it. Okay? What about this? Okay, here, maybe for the first days it's okay. Look, a machete is only 10 coins. Now is in offer. 8 or 9, I don't know. But maybe you want, I don't know, Jedi sword, or your Kodachi, the first day, or the second day, or the third day of the game. 25 coins, man. So if, since the very beginning, you are working okay with the coins, you are going to get it. Here, again, the same. You need to upgrade your weapons. You have two options to go around the map: a penguin, a sheep, a vulture, a lion, an elephant, a crane, an owl, an eagle. Maybe you can do it. It's for free. You only need to hunt. But maybe at some point you have been playing for 30 days. You are in day 30, day 40, and your amount of coins is not a joke. As you can come here and to say, hey, you know what? I want to upgrade my German submachine, my sniper to level 10. and I only need part of animal. Look at the prices, man. Look at the prices. It's not that expensive. For example, I need 2 swans. Obviously, this one is really expensive. 1 penguin, whatever. 1 owl feather, let's say elephant or sheep. 2 of them. Yes, it's 200 coins, all of them. But you will upgrade to 10 pretty fast. You don't have to spend the time. Maybe you are prioritizing to upgrade your weapons and to buy time buying here than to be around the map trying to find the animals. You are buying time, man. Again, what do you need for that? Coins, man. Money. Here, again, the same. We were talking about this. I'm not going to repeat it. This is all in the same mall. Watch out, because that is important. And now I'm going to show you this rotten cola. You can drink it and it will protect you for 1 hour in the desert. But the recipe, you will not be able to cook it, to prepare it. The recipe will not accept this rotten cola. Or, for example, will not accept, the other recipe will not accept, this rotten juice. You will not be able to prepare that unbelievable recipes. We are talking about that, and I wanted to show you. Pharmacy, remember, this is new. It's pretty cheap, man. If you take 1 pill of this for 6 hours, it would be the same as if you were wearing this mask. Meaning gas poison. No, the poison for touch, no, the purple poison, the other, the one in the mines, the one for the stinky zombie, this kind of poison, and then it's 10. But yeah, it's 6 hours. Maybe you are going to need many of them. It's cheap, but it's another item. Maybe you should buy if you are going to use a different helmet, or you are not using purification coils. If you have a doubt about it, you only need to ask. Okay, this is the same one, right? Yeah. Let's jump to the next one. Over here. Nope. This one. Pieces of armor. I repeat, I wouldn't do it. But maybe you want this one. And it's only 15 men. And maybe you can take your chances and to try to find one with 4 sockets. At some point you are really good. You are really wealthy. Buy 20. It will be 300 coins. You can do it. You are wealthy. You have been working really good, selling with the banks, all the shit. Buy 20 and you will increase the odds of getting one yellow gas mask with, for example, 4 sockets. Or buy only one just to go to the mines. Or because you like it, whatever. Again, coins. We're finishing this part. Here is rings. I don't see it. Books. Only at the end of the, not at the end of the game. Only if you have been playing for many hours, you know, and you need, I don't know, you found almost all the books, but 2. and you are done, man. You don't want to go for looking for more books. Okay, I come here and I buy them, but I wouldn't do it because they are expensive. To buy one, maybe it's not that expensive, but if you buy 10, minimum is 1,000 coin, man. That is a chip, the price of one of the chips in the third floor. So it's a mistake, double mistake, because on the other hand, I think honestly that you are ruining the game, ruining the experience. That is my point of view, but it's up to you. You don't want to go and you want to waste the money in the books you can find for free? Really? It's up to you. I don't want to be an asshole, but I think it's a mistake. Here, look at this. Maybe you are not lucky, you are not finding this. And they are really cheap, man. 20 and 20. Just selling a couple of baskets. You can come here or another place where you can find this. And man, buy the one for the mines and the one for the trees. If you want to buy the rest because you are hurry, well, it's okay. But watch out, you can buy your first range, which is pretty important, the first day if you want to. You don't need to go to the research center to get the book, to be able to make it. No, you buy it. That's it. You want more? More reasons? Here is the same, more or less, but look, you can buy coffee here, fresh coffee, to prepare another recipes. Or maybe you are using this one, as I said before, in your number 8. Where is it? I'm using it right now. And man, it's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. It's 5. You know what? Give me one more. Okay, it's 20 more of these energy bars for fucking 5 coins. It's a win-win. Or maybe you want to take more cells because you have some traps here. We will get to this point in a second. And you want cells. Okay, buy them. You can make them there, right? In this bench. But maybe whatever, you are out of pieces of iron, or you are out of fuel, or whatever. You rather to buy them. Easy. They are not so expensive. But again, what you need? Coins. And now let's talk about them all. Obviously, if you are playing in high levels, in other words, if your respawn zombie is on, sooner or later, after cleaning this, they will respawn. So maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's a good idea to have some traps here, kind of mini base, just to, let me change the clothes because I think I'm faster. I'm sure I'm faster. Put that away. Where is my backpack, please? No? Where is it? I bought it, right? No? I miss it? Ah, it's on. Okay. Here I have more traps. And in the first floor, more traps. Just to play with them, to force them to go up. Then I can do this, or maybe I can do this. They have to come down again. So in the moment they respawn, it will be easier to clean the mall. Why? Because I want the mall for me. For example, we have this tip where you can easily, more or less easily, to shoot them, protect it. There's another place there, the same one like this one but in front. just in case you are playing multiplayer. Okay, but the thing is, why you would like to have them all for you more or less always clean, man? Because you can make a buying list. You add the base after the wave, you launch your drones to repair, your drones to harvest and all the shit, and for the machines, and then you want to come for buying, and you make a list. You need whatever, pineapples, eagle feathers, scales, and 2 arowana and 2 Pikachus or whatever the hell the name is it. Then you need strawberries. Then you need maybe you want to buy maintenance kits because you don't want to or whatever. You come here, you go to the bank, you make your stuff, you go to one of them, you come here, you sell the stuff you have been making to get coins, and you buy in a mall. You don't have to be going around the maps to say, hey, I need this, where is it, where can I find this, where can I find that? No, you come to the mall with your buying list, and it's a win-win. Even one guy was saying to make a base here. I think it's a good idea. But before going to the last chapter of this video, just a final tip. If you're going to do this, meaning to keep the mall for you, okay, clean, to come here to buy and to sell more or less often, maybe it's a good idea to have something like this in the only open door for the mini wave. The daily spam wave, right? They are going to be coming and coming and coming. So traps inside, traps outside. So in the moment they are going to face you, they will be more or less weak. It's not a big deal, but it's not a big idea, and you can do it obviously much better, meaning the mini wave will not reach you. Why not? Maybe you want even to make here some electricity system, and to be serious here, it take time. It take times, and it takes money to do it, right? But let's go with the final tip. Well, we know that we have 2 kinds of books, right? This chapter is called Easy Money for Something. Pay attention, please. We have the books with coordinates, let's say special books, and we have the common or normal books. The one you get looting, Shelby's, right? For example here. And this is, maybe you already knew it, but maybe you don't. But first, let me show you something, because this is a little bit confusing for the beginners. When you start to get the normal books, and you build this, the research bench, right? After a point, the normal books, again, not the one with coordinates, the normal ones, the ones you get looting. At some point, you don't know if you got it, if you don't got it, if it's repeated. Maybe you have a really good memory, an unbelievable memory, and you can keep that in your mind all the time. I have a really good memory, but I cannot do it. I cannot do it. At some point, I'm always confused about if, man, this book, I have it. Did I use it? Or I didn't? You know what I mean, right? For example, now, I was taking books here, normal books, without coordinate. I come to my inventory. First, they don't stack, so they are taking space, rooms here. Bad news. Because if you are looting, you want a space here, right? Nice. And I don't know, man, what is this? The Art of War. Okay, I have it. This one, baseball. Yeah. This one, man, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So, if I'm not sure, I used to do this. You can do it with a pencil and a paper or a notebook, but I used to do this, and it's pretty easy. You only need an Excel, a column. You write the books you have been finding. Let's put this away. No, it's here, Alex. No. Sorry. It's white. Okay, now. And you come here, you say, I want to check if the books I got, right? Battle of whatever. Okay, let's go to Excel again. I press here. Then I come here. Can you see this? And I say, from A, I want this organize it depending of the name. Can you see this? B, the C, the F, H, M, T, and W. And now I can check really fast if I have it or no. Again, you can do it with a paper and a pen, but this is pretty easy to do. For example, I found this one. I was using it. Okay, I will come here to this small one. I will choose the green. Now I know this one. The next time I find this book, which will happen 10 times, I don't know, maybe 20, you are going to find 20 copies of the same book, each and every one of them I'm talking about. And maybe after that you find this one, or maybe this one, whatever, and save. And let's say that I went to my Excel or to my notebook or to my paper or whatever, and I know that these 3 books I already unlock the skills here, meaning I don't need them. Surprise. Come over here. Melden. Meld this too. Look. Where is the other? Here. And meld this too. 6. Do you know how many copies of books that you already had are you going to find? Hundreds. Obviously, after that, you only need to go to a vending machine, a vending point, and to get the coins. Meaning, with all the normal books you are going to find in the shelves, that is a crazy amount of coins, man. But for that you need to take it under control, or you're going to fuck it. Because obviously, if you have on one hand 1 coin, and on the other hand to unlock 1 skill, unlock the skill, man. Prioritize to unlock the skill. That's for sure. Okay? So this is really easy money. In fact, I think it's one of the faster ways to make money. Maybe the second after the bank. Again, maybe you already knew it, maybe you didn't, but before talking more about it, let me tell you this. If you like what I'm doing, if you like, how to say it, if I'm helping you, if you like my channel and how I'm doing the things, if you're learning here and there, maybe a few stuff, if I'm helping you, man, subscribe. After that, you don't want to be bothering in your cell, in your laptop, in your PC with the fucking notifications. I get it, man. I do the same with the channels. Some channels I'm following. You come here, you say, hey, no. Don't notify me when this guy, the white whale, upload the video. But man, if you want to say thank you, the best way is to subscribe to the channel, if I may, okay? And do it now. Later you're going to forget it, if I may. Just to end this video, let me tell you that in 1 week, I think, I will upload the tutorial about the drones. Forgive me, I'm a little bit late, but it will be, yes, I think in a week it will be ready in both idioms. And I have a couple of tips there, you will see. In any case, I hope you liked this one. Any question, any correction, whatever you want, just write me. I always answer in this comment box of this video. And in any case, as you know, on Fridays I used to stream. If you want to join me, we're going to do it in 3000 after this point. We are doing it already, in fact. And nothing more for today. Thank you for being there. Thank you for subscribing, for the new subscribers. I didn't want to forget that. Have a good one, and see you really, really soon if you want to. Okay? Ciao, ciao, guys. See you soon.